Today is October 2nd, which means it's been exactly 1 month that I've moved to New York, and I have a list of things to talk about to cover the first month. I today don't feel great. I feel disappointed and deflated, and that's because I had a bad audition. I went in for a Shakespeare show. It's Shakespeare. I don't have any interest in Shakespeare, so I really didn't have a whole ton of interest in this, so I didn't have motivation for learning these lines. I had them down, but I guess not as well as I should have. And you know, it's one of those things where you get into the room and like the director and casting director just are looking at their paper and you're like, what is happening? Are you even like, does what I'm doing here matter? Anyways, I went up on a line and the casting director like told the reader like just go ahead and give her the line, and I was like, I just wasn't focused. I mean, it's a lesson learned. Even though I didn't have any interest in the project, like it doesn't feel less terrible bombing an audition. So that's where I am today. I know it's not that happy. Okay, so about a month ago I had my last video that I did about this audition that I like felt good about. I guess I shouldn't have felt good about it because I didn't hear back. I don't know. It's just that that one was so specific to what my skill set was, and it's like if I got nowhere with that, like if I can't get something that's basically perfect for me, like what am I gonna get? Yeah, I don't know. I know I shouldn't think that way, but like, you know, like it's kind of undeniable. Like I went to a couple of dance calls, which was good. That was within my goals of things to do in the first month, and I was almost afraid that I would scare myself out of it. The thing is though, like even though I absolutely did not nail them, I didn't feel that bad about it, which is weird. It's an interesting thing to think about because usually like this audition that I just did, it's Shakespeare. I don't really care about it, but it is acting, and I still have like a little bit of, you know, pride surrounding my acting, and I don't want people to see me do it badly. So it's interesting to know that I don't feel that humiliated by bombing a dance call. I've also been going to a lot of dance class at the Broadway Dance Center. I usually go to level 3 classes, which is advanced beginning, so it can, but the thing is the skill set level can range between pretty easy, like I got this, or like I'm so lost, how did everybody learn this? That was yesterday. I did one class that was like so easy, and then one class that I actually left 15 minutes early because I was just not feeling good about it. I didn't really want to spend more time in a place that didn't make me feel good about myself. And that's the thing. See, I don't know that I want to spend much more time doing musical theater because I just don't feel good doing it. Like I'm not good at it. I don't want to have to go in front of these casting directors with the skill sets that I'm not good at. I'm taking an acting class with David Dublinger at the HB Studio. It's great. I haven't done a whole ton of like acting, but that's good, I think. As far as work, I got a part-time side gig at Higher Dose, which is an infrared spa. I had a day of training and I'm going to be going in for training this week, and I have a double shift by myself on Sunday. A lot of our locations are in Equinox gyms, which is cool. I also work with Mustard Lane, which is this like temp agency that I did a lot of stuff with in Austin, but they're based in New York, and I also just signed on to Atrium temp agency. So I'm with 2 temp agencies and then 1 part-time job that is 2 weekdays and 1 double each weekend. So I think that's pretty good. I'm just gonna have to cross my fingers and hope that it doesn't interfere with auditions because I still want to be doing that. The thing about auditions now is that like nobody's looking to cast me, it feels like, and I really don't want to wait around for people to say yes to me. Like I need to make my own stuff because this industry isn't ready. So I have been working really hard on my new business. Once I have all my materials come in, which should happen tomorrow, I'll make another video like telling you what all of that stuff is, but I really want that to take off because I'm investing in it. Okay, so I would say that September ended up being the month of trials. A lot of moments where I was like, this is trial by fire. And I think that October, my goal is for it to be the month of focus. Not having focus really screws me over. Like I can't learn in dance class when I'm not focused. In an audition when I'm not focused, I mess up. And I feel like my brain is just kind of all over the place right now, which it has to be because I'm in New York and everything's all new, and I'm like trying to put everything together, like taking in all this info and how can I like use it to my best advantage. I need to like figure out, I can't even talk, like right now I'm just, it's not a good day. I just have to streamline everything now. So that is what month 1 in New York has been. Okay, we'll get back to you with everything with my Cheers card business. Hopefully get the cards in tomorrow and I can show you what that is like. Yeah. Okay, that's it.